It was definitely restaurant quality sauce. It's time to get James ready for the summer.
Ready?
Yeah. Right, Uncle Nick's got something to tell you. Welcome to Saturday at the lodge. It was sunny, it's not sunny anymore. It's got cloudy. So,
Who cares?
We are going to go out this morning, sit in a coffee shop and do some planning. Unfortunately, we can't go to Typhoon Lagoon to do some planning like we usually do. So we're going to go plan some of this UK road trip that we're doing with the girls and my sister.
Have we told them yet, the kids?
I'm not sure. I need to phone them today.
Maybe we'll video call them and tell them on video call.
Yeah. My sister was going to tell them, but I'll see if she has or not. It's very warm in here.
We've booked our first campsite.
Got moisturiser all over me. It's not sweat.
Sweat bay.
We booked our first campsite for the motorhome, yeah. It's going to be one of those trips, I think, that... Like, we did look at, like, going abroad and stuff with the girls and stuff, but in the summer holidays, the prices were crazy. So, and...
Camper van's the cheapest thing.
Well, it wasn't just that. It wasn't particularly cheap, to be fair.
Well, so wait a minute, right? So, I won't camp. We've done camping before, and it's just not for us.
We've always fancied a bit of van life, just trying it out. So we thought we'd just...
the idea of it, anyway.
We thought we'd just combine everything, take the girls down to Cornwall. Nick's always wanted to show them Cornwall.
Yeah. My holidays as a kid was always Cornwall.
Yeah, and we just thought, bugger it, let's just combine it all in one, have a couple of weeks.
It'll be in the summer holidays, so it'll be warm, hopefully, which is when I used to go. And the camper van's got hot shower, it's got heating, it's got internet through tethering.
It's got 3 double beds.
3 double beds, it's got a full kitchen, it's got a
microwave.
Microwave. It's got everything we need, basically.
Yeah.
All the luxuries of...
Apart from a door to close off for when we need some peace and quiet, but we can always just send them outside.
Yeah.
And close that door. But I was also thinking, like, yeah, we could have just gone abroad somewhere. And
we priced it up, and it was
ridiculous money. But also, when I think back to my childhood memories of holidays, I always think of like the UK ones the fondest, like when Mum and all the family used to go to like caravans.
Can you remember though, when you were a kid, it always used to seem warmer?
Well, I know that, but
I remember summers in Cornwall where it was baking
probably
red hot.
because when you're a younger person, you don't really care about rain and stuff like that, like you do when you're an adult. Because adults,
as a kid,
adults tend to focus on things to moan on, but kids just get on with it.
Yeah, but as a kid, you were always more sensitive to heat. You know when you used to get in the shower as a kid and it used to be, oh, it's too hot, it's too hot. So what would have been like a mild day for a kid in like Cornwall would have been a hot day. But in reality now when you're grown up, you can tolerate it more, so it feels colder.
Psychology with the Lodge Guys for the first
That's my thoughts anyway.
So anyway, we're going to go take us tablets, sit in a coffee shop and...
not take us tablets, we're going to take us as iPads.
Yeah,
tablets. Not take us tablets.
No, well, Android tablets.
Yes, take us.
Mine's an Amazon Fire, whatever they're called.
Take us pads.
And just do some planning. We have booked the first campsite. We need to do lots more. Just wanted to show you this box again, as a few people have been asking on our Facebook group which one it was that we got. So it's the Tefal Easy Fry and Grill Precision Plus. And so far, we've been super impressed with it, haven't we?
The only thing that I didn't like is when we did the chicken breasts the other night, I think we overdid them and they were a little bit dry. Yeah. But I was trying to cut them with a normal cutting knife rather than a sharp knife.
Yeah.
So we have got curry tonight, so we're going to do the chicken chunks in the air fryer.
In the curry that we got.
And then put the curry sauce in.
Ilkley.
Yeah. And I might even put the onions in and like do the onions as well.
Yeah.
So
we'll see what that turns out like. But so far, absolutely super impressed with how quick things...
It took 15 minutes last night to do that. Those potatoes.
Look at all the stuff you can do in. I mean, I know it's one of those things where we're late to the game. People have been saying for ages, get an air fryer.
I know.
And we've been like, what's the point?
Look at that. And look what I've brought from the...
southern fried chicken.
The Lodo southern fried chicken coating.
Ooh.
Get some chicken breasts.
Yeah.
Dip it in egg, dip it in that, and air fry it.
Perfect.
That's something for a week.
Right, we've done some trip planning and we needed some sustenance. So we've gone for
a Moby Dick each.
Fish butties. Let's have a look. These were small as well.
I know. Chop it in half with the spatula. And they're literally scalding because they've come out of the oven. I'll watch you take it out.
It smells like you drowned them in vinegar.
I
have so good.
Absolutely drenched it. So your bread might be soggy, but at least it'll taste nice.
Thoughts on that?
Bloody gorgeous. Because I drowned it, literally, I mean, my bread was like a pair of soggy knickers. I drowned it that much in vinegar.
When have you ever been near a pair of soggy knickers?
My nana used to wet them all the time when I was a kid. So there you go.
it was a nice fish butty.
It was delicious. Right, a number of hours later. I am just preparing tea. We're having... Ignore the bin on the worktop. We're having the Caroline curry, which is basically like a korma style curry, she told us. I've just prepared an onion and some diced chicken, which I'm going to put in the air fryer. I do suspect that the chicken will cook before the onions do, but they'll just be crispy. And then we're having it with some garlic and coriander naan breads and some rice, and we're going to then do a little bit more research on sort of van-in holidays and things like that. I've actually just been watching a couple on YouTube, I've forgotten the name, that have basically toured Cornwall in a camper van, and they've used an app called Park for Night, which lets you find the free places you can just pull up a motorhome or a tent or whatever and just park for free overnight. Now, for our first holiday doing this kind of thing, we are going to go for campsites with hookups and things like that. But we have said we'll do 2 or 3 nights just winging it and just trying some of the free sites, just like pulling into laybys where you're allowed to do it, or paying like council car parks and pitching up overnight and staying there. Lee's a bit reluctant. I want a bit of adventure trying that, so once he's watched this, I think he'll be convinced.
Right, what's happening here?
Oh, you've missed it all. I've already updated the vlog. So the curry sauce is now in the pan and warming up. Doesn't smell like korma.
Oh, is that what it is, korma?
No, well, she said it was. It was like a korma.
Yeah.
But it doesn't smell like korma. The naan breads I'm going to put in the air fryer when the chicken's done. We got the rice that we got from Marks and Spencer's is in the microwave. This will be done, it says 11 minutes, but it's going to burn if I put
Let's
it in
have a look.
So it's been in for 4 minutes so far. And it's starting to brown already on the onions. What?
Needs longer. Looking nice.
Right, the chicken has been put in. The onions and the chicken have been done in the air fryer. They took about 11 minutes. The remaining time has been used to make the naan breads, which are absolutely boiling hot, like scalding hot.
Will we ever use the oven again?
Probably not, actually. I've actually put some desiccated coconut in and some half and half and all to give it a bit more creaminess.
Beautiful.
Right, let's serve. Gotta say that curry was absolutely bloody gorgeous. Beautiful. It was definitely restaurant quality sauce.
I thought you were going to say a restaurant. You'd made a restaurant quality
Not me.
meal. Because you're
that stall, restaurant quality. I mean, I didn't eat it all, so I'm actually heating the rest up now. I'm going to have it.
These have been a godsend as well. What we got sent.
What I feared is you will stain it with turmeric.
Well, we have stained it a little bit.
You have.
I need to wash it.
Oh my god, that smells amazing.
When you get a hot bowl straight in there.
You mean a hot bowl like this? That's coming out now, steaming hot. There we go.
Perfect.
Perfect. Right, you carry on tidying up. I'm going to eat the rest of my curry. And we're watching more van life videos. We're a bit zoned out now because we've done so much.
All day now. I've had enough. Although I do want to watch this next one.
Stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this.
Hello, James. It's time to get James ready for the summer.
Hasn't seen the daylight since before we went to Florida.
No. So we put this cover on him when we went to Florida.
Stop the birds pooing.
As if you remember, when we got back from Florida in February, we had mold. What is it, February? We had mold all over the roof. So this time, we've left the windows open in the hope that it got some air going through. So time to see.
Well, we didn't leave them fully open. We just left them so.
Yeah, just a little bit open.
They'll ventilate, but.
So it's time to see.
We'll find out in a second.
And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you fall?
A lot of spiders.
Ew.
But I knew that would be the case.
Where?
Webs everywhere inside, all of it ceiling, and
What's the
there's a little bit of mould on ceiling, just a little tiny bit, but there's nothing anywhere else. A little bit of mould on the ceiling, but nothing anywhere else, but everything's covered in spiders' webs. You can see them there, look. Oh, big dangly one here, front of the lens. But I can live with that. Can you go get me a cloth for roof? Put a bit of Mrs. Inch on it.
Okay. Right.
Right. One moment.
Christmas tree smell. Zoflora, that's what it is.
I'm just reconnecting the battery.
Actually, no, it's Christmas tree fabulosa. There you go. So James can smell of Christmas trees.
Right, moment.
old James. Right, I just need to show the shop while Nick's sorting James out for some bread and some eggs for some breakfast. I also collected this, which is a whole car air refresher odour eliminator. We used it on Parker the other day, and it's made the aircon smell so nice and fresh and clean. So we're going to use it for James. Now, James doesn't have aircon, but you can still use it, so I'll show you what we're going to do. Right. Show us what we would do with this.
Right, so I've got to act fast.
So it's just a tin. Ooh! I don't say it's broken.
No. Right, so I'm going to have to do it.
So do you put, what do you do? Do you put windows down or anything?
No, you've got to get out as soon as I set it off. Ready?
Yeah.
And then 15 minutes.
So that just
15
fills
minutes.
the cabin.
Yeah, 15 minutes, and then you've got to have the windows down for 15 minutes, and then it'll smell like Play-Doh.
But what does it actually do?
It's disinfecting the filters inside the aircon.
Yeah. So then when you put the, well, it's not aircon in James, it's just the.
Well, it's still got air filters.
Yeah. So you can see it there. So every time then you put the
smell it.
the blowers on, it smells really fresh and clean.
It's
and
supposed to be a new car set, but it smells more like Play-Doh.
yeah. So
Very sweet and swizzly.
this just came from Amazon. How much was it? About 15 quid.
14 quid.
We're super impressed with it in the other car. Right, it's fizzled out. Nick's just changing the blower settings to like the renew, so it don't come out, which we should have put on. And then we just leave it for 15 minutes. And,
Got to put it on recycle.
yeah.
Got to put it on the recycle setting.
Right, so while that is happening in James, we're going to give the girls a video call. We haven't told them yet that we're going on a motorhome holiday, so we're going to do it. I'm going to do it on the vlog on WhatsApp video call. Not sure what their reaction will be because they'll probably be like, don't really understand what it is. Don't understand it. We've sent videos to my sister of the motorhome that we've got at the place we're going, so she can show them afterwards. But we'll see what their initial thoughts are.
We're just going to tell them we're going camping.
Yeah, well, no, luxury camping, and then my sister can explain it better to them. Right, I'm going to put their video on the screen so you can see.
Wait a minute while I turn my phone.
Right, there's the girls on the screen. Can you see us? Can you hear us? Right.
Yeah, but you're not speaking.
There we go. They found the voice. Right, Uncle Nick's got something to tell you.
Do you fancy going on holiday?
Yeah.
Where would you like to go?
Don't ask them that.
I know what they're going to say.
No, we'll tell you where.
No, we're not going to Disneyland.
We'll tell you where we're going.
We're going to go camping.
Ooh.
Yeah, but we're not going in a tent.
Where?
We're not going in a tent. You'll have to get Mummy to show you a picture of what we're going in.
Mummy will show you. We're going in a big luxury motorhome with 3 double beds and a kitchen and a toilet and a shower.
And we're going to go to Cornwall.
We're going to go all the way down to Cornwall where it should be nice and sunny.
Beaches and palm trees and lots of ice cream and milkshakes.
So, there you go.
When?
Summer holidays.
When you're on holiday in the summer. So, Mummy can show you some stuff. So there you go. Mummy will show you some videos now of the motorhome and she'll explain it more. And then you can start. Well, I was going to say you can start.
Oh, yeah. With one other thing. You can't take any toys. You can only take your iPads. And you can't take any suitcases. You can only take like a couple of pairs of shorts and some couple of t-shirts.
You've just got to take exactly what you need.
No toys because there's no room. So you've got to pack light.
Yes. And that goes for Janine too.
And that applies to Mummy.
Right, I think it was kind of fake yays and woos because they didn't really understand it. My sister's going to show them some videos now, what we sent her of the motorhome.
They've never done anything like that. They don't even know where Cornwall is. They don't even know. They know what camping is. They think it's a tent.
Yeah.
They've no idea what like a motorhome is.
No. Well,
so when they see it, I mean, the best thing to do is to get them over one weekend before we go.
Well, yeah, we can
and
take
take them up and have a
up
look
to York,
because
yeah.
then that'll pique their excitement.
Yeah. So there we go. Are we going to go? What we're doing now? We are going to do some more planning. Actually, it's a beautiful day, so I think
We're
we'll
6
walk.
days in out of a 14-day trip.
Yeah, I think we're going to
Lots to do.
We'll walk around to the coffee shop, have a coffee, do some more planning, but we just got to wait for James to finish.
Yeah, 15 minutes. Right, we're sick to the back teeth of planning. We've been sat in the coffee lounge for 2 hours, and we've booked
3 more nights.
3 more nights. Is that all we've done? Just one stay?
Oh no, we've done 4 more nights.
4 more.
Actually.
Have we done 2 campsites?
Yeah.
We've booked.
Yeah.
So we've booked 2 more campsites for motorhomes with electric pitchers, and we've got 2 nights now that we have to plan. And it's doing his heads in. So we're going to go out. We're going to grab some food. We're going to go up to Sorbet, and there's a little like a pub restaurant type thing at the side of Sorbet. Or we might even go to Martin Moore Farm Shop, might we?
Whatever.
Just to grab something to eat, just to clear his mind, and then we're just going to finish it off, and then we'll send the plan to Janine for her to start sort of googling things.
Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Or you turn.
Right, we've stopped for a cuppa, and as it's going to be nice weather tomorrow, we are going to get some things from the deli and hopefully spend a day on the decking.
It's not the bloody deli, they sell pork pies here.
Well,
That's Yorkshire Deli.
Yorkshire deli, having a cup of tea and having a flapjack and waiting for some lunch to come,
Chicken, bacon, club sandwich.
and then we are going to get some food.
You'd think we were in America with these portion sizes. That's like 3-inch tall. And it's laden with chicken and bacon. And I've got one as well. We've actually shared because we want super hungry, but we need something to eat.
Right, we're just getting a few
6.
deli bits for tomorrow. 6 slices of ham,
Piccalilli.
some piccalilli,
And then all
some
those sweet
rolls,
condiments.
and some sweet and sour beetroot, coleslaw, and olives. Pitted too. Right, planning done for now. We've still got 2 nights to find. Lunch done. Things for tomorrow's lunch bought. £12 for some tea cakes, bread
Sandwiches.
cakes, nice sliced ham, and some coleslaw and stuff like that. It's supposed to be 18 degrees tomorrow, and we've said we want to try and use the decking. We hardly ever use the decking because it's so windy on our decking.
From the sea.
The wind comes across from the sea and just blasts the lodge. Even it can be like 25 degrees, like across the road, but you go to the lodge and it's freezing. So anyway, I'm just moaning about that. So tomorrow, we said we're going to try and use the decking. We'll have to try and get down, secluded behind the railings, and get the bed cushions out.
I was going to get them out this morning, but I went outside and it was like, even though it was sunny, it was very icy wind.
It's such a shame because it sounds blissful. When you look at our decking, it looks sort of like so much
paradising.
Yeah, heaven.
It's freezing.
It would be so nice. We'd spend so much more time out there if it wasn't so windy. So anyway, that's the plans for tomorrow. So we're going to go back. We've got a Zoom call tonight with patrons and YouTube members in about 4 hours. A little catch up, a little chat, see what everybody's been up to.
Gin or 2?
Maybe. A lot of our patrons are in Florida at the moment, so I don't know whether any of those will join us. That'd be quite interesting, wouldn't it?
I doubt it.
So hot in Florida at the moment, everybody's baking. And we keep getting photos from them all. Had some photos from Mama Kay and Vera last night, who met some of our friends. Just all carries on, doesn't it, even though we're back here?
I know, bit of FOMO because they're enjoying it and we're kind of like, we've done our bit now.
Yeah, we're just watching.
So.
Right, bring him down here, Nick.
You put his head on wrong.
What do you mean?
Wait a minute.
I want him to come straight to the camera and talk to it.
Takes a bit of practice. Right, where's camera?
Here.
Right, hold on then, line him up.
He's gone past. So, I was just playing with BB-8 because he is going into a new home. Nick put him in there, but I've put the candles back in there, so I think we're just going to leave him over there so we can see him. So we were just saying, I absolutely love these BB-8 units, or as we call it, TLG1, but for kids they'll be so frustrating because
Only a BB-8 unit.
yeah, the
Not an
R2-D2
R2-D2.
has a on-off button, But because these roll around,
This has one. It's just inside.
every time you finish playing with it, unless you don't want to waste the battery. How does the battery charge, by the way?
They're not. They're AAA's, but they haven't,
right.
they haven't gone.
You've got to turn it off by doing that every time.
And then put it back together again.
Then put it back together again.
But the R2D2s don't have to do that.
So if
You
you
think they'd have some kind of push button
Yeah.
or remote turn off or something?
definitely, because that's so frustrating.
Yeah.
You can't
I mean,
just pick
I
it
would
up
imagine-
and have a quick go.
I would imagine the mechanism's going to wear out on the slot. Keep having to do that.
So we're gonna.
Oops!
So we're gonna put him over there.
Where's the frig?
There. Put him over here
That's it, is it?
so we can see him. Just at the side of there. Perhaps he'll just fit in there nicely. There we go. And now we're gonna go and smell James to see if that smelly thing's worked. Well,
Wait a minute. There we go. He's lined up. My OCD would be still. There we go.
he's fine.
There we go.
Oh, it smells a bit.
I smell of smoke.
Yeah.
Like.
Like campfire smoke.
Yeah, that's weird.
The other one didn't.
I know. Let me just put the engine on. Maybe because the other one's aircon in it. Right, let me turn it off.
It smells like I'm in a tent.
No, it smells like. It smells smoky.
Yeah.
Like campfires.
Yeah. Like a tent.
Doesn't smell like Play-Doh like other car.
Put it back on again, I want to try it. So the other one smelled absolutely beautiful from the start. We couldn't smell anything when we got into the car. And then we put the blowers on and it smelled perfect.
It smells of Play-Doh. The other one's a bit too sickly, but that one's...
Is it just for air fresheners or what?
Well, it sterilises
Air conditioner.
the filters. But it works obviously better with aircon.
Aircon. Maybe we're just going to give it a few days to sort of like bed in.
Oh, I can smell that. The Bath and Body Works one.
Bath and Body Works we have there, which is the... Which one?
I can't remember.
Not the Abercrombie and Fitch.
No, that's the one we've got in that car now. But that's the other one that I bought.
So-
Breeze something.
We're going back in now. They do work well and they've worked perfectly on Parker.
It smells. I can just smell.
Sure you got the right one?
Yeah. It smells smoky.
Maybe it's because it's... Oh, well, I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. It worked perfectly in Parker.
Maybe.
We're off in just
But
to
it
finish...
does kill mole spores, so it'll be good
Ooh.
for that. And this looks pretty clean actually.
Yeah.
Even though I've wiped it, but
We're off in to do a little bit more planning and then we've got a Zoom call and then Nick's going to make another curry.
well, I'm going to warm another curry up.
Yeah. Right, we're just having our patron and YouTube members Zoom call.
Please just
Here's
update
everybody.
them all.
There's a few people on from Florida and things like that. Jade up in the top corner. She's researching her next holiday by the looks of it. And then we're going to have something to eat.
Curry.
Right, a Zoom call has ended. That was a nice catch up with
Get out my kitchen.
everyone. Nick is going to cook the curry. So instead of chicken tonight, we are having corn tonight.
Chicken tonight.
We're having corn tonight with some whole grain rice, some flatbreads, which we'll be doing in the slow cooker, not slow cooker, the air fryer, and then the other curry sauce that we got
This
from
one's a bit of a spicy one apparently.
from Ilkley Food Market. So
If it's anything like last night, it tasted restaurant quality.
it was very nice, I have to admit. That corn looks like we've had it for quite a while.
What? 'Cause it's frosted.
It's got crystals on it.
It'll be fine.
How long did you put these on for?
Well, I set it for 8 minutes, but took it out after a minute.
A minute?
Yeah, they're
Wow.
literally like crisping.
We're having two each. That's
Yeah.
a lot, isn't it? Plus,
Yeah, but we've shared a bag of rice, so. Now this is a spicy one. I can tell it's spicy.
have you put a little bit of cream in or something?
No, no cream on this one. However, we do have some feta, so we could crumble some feta on. 'Cause it's got to be used. If we don't, we'll just get
Go on then,
wasted.
go on then. See, I can cook. nice, lovely, hopefully tasty omelette on toast. Yay, breakfast ready. Nick's hard at work editing.
Is it ready?
Come and tell me what you think.
Wait a minute.
To my omelette. You'll need some HP sauce on it because it's not my fault though. We didn't have anything in the fridge to put in it. No onions, nothing.
No bread, it seems, as well.
Don't be greedy. It's the eggs that will fill you up.
Have you put some Coleman's mustard powder in?
Yes.
That'll be absolutely fine. Have you tried it?
No, not yet. Well, you'll just need some HP sauce.
Right, let me try it.
Well, are you going to try it without the HP sauce first?
Well.
It's a bit bland, like I said. With no pepper.
Can't you just do an omelette like they did on a 100-foot journey? And it looked the most delicious omelette ever. You could put like turmeric in it. And
We watched it the other day. It was great, that film, again. It's a bland one because, like I said, we've not got the right ingredients. Does your head go up like Helen Mirren's?
No, she shakes her head. She goes,
And then her head goes up like a meerkat.
like a eureka moment.
Is it good? Is it good?
It's not bad, actually. You can taste the Coleman's. It's not mustardy, but it's got a savoury taste.
Well,
Delicious, actually.
quite
You'd be
impressed
so
with
proud.
myself. I am
You'd be
actually.
so proud. You'd cooked an egg. What's even better, you actually did it with toast. You must write down the recipe for all the lodgers.
I just googled it.
You googled toast.
No.
And you googled, can I pull this grey hair?
No. I googled how to make an omelette.
You are kidding me.
I like to get the, obviously I've made an omelette before, but I always like to just refresh my memory when it's something I haven't done for a long time.
And what were the recipe? Eggs, pan,
Salt,
cook.
pepper, put ham, mushrooms
Oh, is that
in
why
it.
you were asking for it?
And so we didn't have any of that, so I just put mustard powder in, onions
100-foot
and
journey.
rice, and some salt. We had nothing else. We did have some ham in the fridge, but that's for today's lunch, which you'll see in the next vlog. So, we're
I'm
gonna finish
editing
the
this vlog right now.
Nick's
So
gonna
this
go
scene
edit
is
it.
actually slotting on the end of the last 2 days, so it's actually a 3-day vlog, but it's not. It's 2 and a bit. So as soon as we finish this, I'm going to edit, put the music on.
Then we've got some planning to do for the final couple of days of our UK road
Already done.
trip. And, well, yeah, we think we've done. We'll let you know in the...
I love it how you say, I think we've done. You've
well-
not done a thing from it. You laid in bed this morning while I planned it.
We'll
and
let
you've not
you know
even looked it up.
in the next vlog, those details. So thanks for watching today, guys. Hit the like button, click the notification bell, drop us a comment below. Now I'll go and bollock Nick for talking over me. And we'll see you on the next vlog.
Bye.
Bye.